So, you find yourselves in the town square of Funadilla. You're all here for your own reasons. I haven't really discussed with any of you what those reasons are. But this is where you are.
The end.
Yep. Campaign over.
Good job, everyone.
You notice an old halfling, very well dressed, praying by the fountain. And
Very
then
fancy.
some thugs appear and start hassling him. They're not like beating him up or anything, but they're like pushing him around and just being mean to him. Does anybody want to intervene?
So anyway, I started blasting.
The leader picks him up by his cravat and he says, some folks don't like how you've been doing your business, Pennybrook. And the old halfling says, "Oh, I do what I can. I don't mean to harm anybody." And the thug leader says, "Oh, you go ahead."
I'm gonna have Edwin the squirrel run up and chitter chatter at the thugs.
Well, he kind of does that of his own accord, but he can do whatever you want. So, yep, your squirrel goes up. So the rest of you see this well-dressed rabbit person woman. And she's got a squirrel with her. The squirrel runs up and kind of postures at these thugs. And the thug leader looks at the squirrel and says, "What?"
Brian, I sent you the items that you need to know.
Alright, you got it.
Can I recommend the thugs to stop what they're doing?
Sure, do you want to do persuasion or intimidation?
We'll try persuasion.
Alright. So the thug leader looks at you and gently sets the halfling down and says, "What'll you give us to leave him alone?"
I will allow you to remain conscious.
Well, that would be an intimidation check.
One better.
That's that's a good intimidation check. So the thug leader kind of, I mean, he just now notices how rather intimidating you look with your weird blueness, and he kind of takes.
Green, I would die.
And he kind of takes a step back away from Pennybrook, and Pennybrook runs into this this courthouse here, which you will now know.
Can I just do, like, as flavor? Can I just do like a handful of electricity just radiating in my hand?
Sure.
Okay.
Probably won't really help your intimidation, but yeah,
as I said, it's for flavor.
So the thug looks at you.
I see
and,
you brought Morris back, Brian.
Yeah. Oh, is he in here? Oh, yeah. It's because I had to attach the Watcher to a character.
Yeah.
For my stream. Yeah, it's. Yeah, he was just there for a test. So these thug leaders go running in after. The thug leader and his buddies go running into the courthouse after Pennybrook.
That's not how this works.
You guys want to follow?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Suppose so.
I guess I should have had all your tokens here to begin with. But anyway, here we go.
Rox is also going to follow, but he's casually going to stay in the back and just watch things.
All right. So who wants to be? Well, you guys can move yourself who you want.
And I'm sorry, Brian. I should have let you know that nowhere is my actual virtue name. It's not the given name. It's not the family given name that I was given.
All right. Well, you say that's how you introduce yourself, right?
Yes.
All right. So that's why I have you on here.
Well, actually, and I pinned this to you in the chat. I introduced myself. I introduced myself as Rax.
Oh, okay.
I don't use my virtue name. The only one that knows my virtue name is my my parents. They know my virtue name, but nobody else knows my virtue name.
All right. So I will switch that real quick. Rax, R-A-X.
R-A-X, yep. Emphasis over the A, so it's Rox.
What's over the A?
Emphasis is over the A, so...
Oh, okay.
I am time.
Going in Mission Impossible style?
I suddenly become level 3 and I enable Radiant Soul.
Activate.
He's just gonna go inside the door, but he's not gonna engage with the other party unless he is engaged himself.
All right. Yeah, you guys can move yourself to your starting positions in here if you want.
That'll be fine where I'm at. Let me do a little bit of measurement here. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just be by the door.
Alrighty. So the thug leader says, "Where are you going, Pennybrook? You gonna tattle on us?" And Pennybrook says, I'm just trying to go where I think it's safe. And you guys see a real big orc. Half orc. Big for a half orc. He looks a lot more orc than half.
How big?
Pretty
Bigger than Mira.
Pretty big.
I'm 6'5".
Yeah, big,
I'm a big orc.
Yeah, bigger than Mira. Because you guys can see. Orc. Yeah, you guys can see I adjusted your token sizes, so like regular humans or Mira's the biggest token, and Ravix and Ambriel are both small sized, so they're the smallest. And as you can see, Bailiff Griggs over here, not that you know his name yet. Oh, I just said his name and he's not even labeled. Oh well. Fiddlesworth is labeled. Yeah. But anyway, you see an orc and you see a little what looks like a goblin sitting next to him, and they just kind of look mostly disinterested in what's going on.
Well, what is this building that we're in?
It's a courthouse.
Town hall.
Courthouse.
Oh
and
yeah.
town hall, yeah.
Is that what that word courthouse means?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So these two over here, we might presume they are courthouse officials of some type.
Yep.
So if we commit crimes in here, then we're in the right place.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It's a
All right.
time-saving thing.
Straight to jail.
Ravix, Ravix is gonna run up to here, and he's gonna start yelling at Pennybrook. He's gonna shout, "Hey, I know what you did. You need to come with us right now.
Was that Isaac?
Nah, that's my wife.
Oh.
She's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You idiot, talking to yourself. Haha, joke's on her. I was an idiot before I started talking to myself.
Alright, well, we're going to... what am I doing?
Yeah, he just runs up and he says, hey, yeah, I know what you did. You need to come with us right now. You don't, you're gonna get real hurt.
The thug leader says to you, "What are you talking about? You don't know him."
Hey, shut up, you. This is between him and me.
Alright, so...
I also step in and I declare that we are here as bounty hunters to capture Pennybrook from Glimmerdale. Crimes committed in Glimmerdale.
Well, that's, that'll be a hefty deception check.
Do you allow people to assist each other with that?
Sure.
Deception, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Button. There. Oh, of course, that's the one I fucking failed.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Brian, I am a reformed criminal, so if that plays into any of the interaction here, keep that in mind.
Yeah, here probably not. Nobody knows you guys here.
We never went over, actually, what did we end up deciding for background? That doesn't say on here for him.
I have a question.
What's up?
When was the last time a crime was committed in Funadilla?
Well, the town is kind of full of debauchery, so...
So, today.
Yeah, when was the last time a crime committed or someone actually get in trouble?
I don't know. I was gonna say we should keep the peace.
Yeah, that is a cleric thing to do. But the thug leader doesn't like the tone of either Ravix or Damien, so roll for initiatives, folks.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
He doesn't like the tone of my voice, so he doesn't like... Does that mean he doesn't like my accent? He's a hater, man.
These poor guys, just, they don't know what they got themselves into.
Look at all those 8s.
Who's got that super fancy die?
Which one?
I don't know, there was one that had like black backgrounds and looked like runes or something. That's pretty neat.
That was mine.
Oh, cool. Still need an initiative from Rax.
Yep, I'm just trying to find it on the actual character sheet. I was used to the bar.
You can just click right at the top, along the top on your portrait. There's a little dice.
The bar went away from me.
Double click your character's avatar. It'll open back up.
Yeah, the combat carousel at the top. There should be a little.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
My bad. Don't double click. You right click your character and then you hit the swords. You have to make sure it's highlighted again.
That's highlighted, but for some reason, oh, there we go. Yep, got it now. Got it.
Nice.
Alrighty. So,
So, Brian, with Ravix's backstory, the reason why he's here in town as a caravan guard, we don't have anything in his inventory that might, at least nothing written down that might indicate, hey, I'm here on business with so and so or whatever. But might I have something like that? Might as in maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm asking.
Yes, yeah, you're probably following a bounty here, but it's certainly not Pennybrook.
So maybe I could pop something out, and this guy, he goes by two leaf. I don't know. two leaf Sajak. I don't know. I'm thinking of Tropic Thunder now, and I can't remember the character's name.
I was about to say. I was like,
I think it's four-leaf hayback or tayback.
Four-leaf tayback.
Yeah.
Goes by four-leaf tayback over in. Oh God, what are all the names of these towns? We're here to take him back.
I guess I probably should have just played on my background a little more.
Yeah, well, you can. Yeah, you
being
guys
a
can work on
courtier
them
and whatnot.
Yeah, you guys can work on them more after this.
Hey,
session.
Fiddlesworth, long time no see. What's going on in here?
All right, so the thug leader just says to Ravix, "You're full of it," and he takes a swing at you.
Full of me kicking your ass.
Full of fireballs. Firebolts.
And he misses Ravix. With the first attack. And he misses him with the second one, too. And he goes... Ugh! And it is Rax's turn.
Okay, one of the first things that Rax does, as per his personality trait, he's taking stock of the courthouse, looking for anything valuable.
Okay. There's not really anything you see here. There's just a door. There's a really big door out straight ahead. There's a smaller door to the left. There's the desk. And the two folks behind it, and then there's a spiral stair that goes up, and that's pretty much it in here.
Okay, he's just gonna lean back against the door and just watch things.
All right.
And cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
This is not an Eldritch Blast character.
Not yet.
Every character could be an Eldritch Blast character.
All right, so this thug. He's gonna also take a swing at Ravix.
I really have to get out of the mentality that I can take a hit. Because realistically, I probably can't.
I was hoping we'd scare these guys
You
off.
could take one hit.
I could take a hit. And I can't rage after either.
And he hits.
That's definitely going to be my biggest thing. Like, how am I taking so much damage? Oh yeah, because it's not being halved.
So Ravix takes quite a blow from that thug, and it is Felix's turn.
Alright. I'm going to engage. Start with the thug leader.
Nice. That is a hit. You take some damage out of him.
Would have been better, but
Ravix's turn.
Ravix shouts over the desk, Hey, big guy, you saw he hit me first. And then he starts swinging. Going for the guy.
Self-defense.
Yep,
Self-defense.
yeah. Going for the guy on the left.
All right.
Noise.
Wait.
Uh,
That's a shame.
Yeah, my bad. I don't wanted to take the 10. Or I'm gonna roll
just
again.
Yeah, just roll again.
Figures.
Yep.
Nope, that's a miss. Good idea.
Oh, that was lame.
Oh, whoops. Just applied the healing to the other guy. There we go. Yeah, this is something. Alright, Thug A grabs Pennybrook, or at least attempts to. Yeah, he grabs Pennybrook. And he comes over here with him. And that's his turn. And it's Ambriel's turn. Don't forget your shillelagh if you want to do a melee attack.
I'm all confused because that bar is gone.
Oh, right-click your token. On the upper left of it, click the crossed swords.
Okay, thank you. Can I hit the guy that's closest to me?
Yep, you can move up and hit him.
Like that?
A little more. One more square. You can move up to 30 feet total in here.
Okay.
Yep. there you go. Then click quarter. Yep. You got it. Thug leader. That is a hit.
Nice.
Noise.
So you click damage and then click normal.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Woo!
Did a good bit to him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Damien's turn.
So what I can tell just from the image, they appear to be wearing metal.
No. These guys are wearing leather armor.
Leathers, eh? Oh, okay. I will try Shocking Grasp on the leader.
Alright. That's a hit.
Nice.
Yeah. That's nice.
Nice.
Alright, you did a good bit of damage. Mirrors.
Actually, that should have been at a disadvantage, shouldn't it?
Should it?
No, shocking grasp isn't a disadvantage for.
Oh,
close
it's a
range.
touch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But if I had have used Firebolt, then it would have been at disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I still can't disengage, so that sucks.
You can move to the left, and then only one could attack you.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That then.
Alright, Mira.
Ow.
All right. I'm going to cast Bless.
Okay.
and I'll cast it on Ravik, Rax, and Alex.
Alex? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's not showing its name.
Yeah, I had to go up to the
Oh.
initiative to find his name.
Always for...
And then I'm gonna walk up to the counter and ask the big dude if this happens here often.
He shrugs and says, more or less.
All right, well that's my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, so Ravik's blessed. You said Rax? Did you say Rax or
Yeah.
Damien? Okay.
The two fighters and the rogue.
Alright. Okie dokie. It is... Whose turn? Thug Leader's turn. He decides to nope out of this. So he's going to try to get down here. He gets opportunity attack from Ravix and Ambriel. That's a miss.
Add a D4 to that, Ravix.
Oh, yes,
because of
yes,
the bless.
yeah.
Where did you go?
No, but 10
Total
is still
10.
a... Yep, 10's still a miss.
Yeah, Bank Street's way better.
I tried.
No, you can't use that. You have to use your attack.
That's fair, yeah.
Yep, that is a hit. Alright. That does not kill him. So he does manage to get away.
Maybe we don't want to commit murder in the courthouse.
Well, it's not really murder if you're defending somebody.
We could just knock them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just knock him to 0 and don't keep stabbing him.
Alright. Rax's turn.
What is this individual accused of?
Who are you asking?
Speaking to this guy. Speaking to the other guard. This gentleman.
Alright. This guy. Let's see.
Surely there's a way that we can avoid violence.
Sorry, I was just rolling something for him. He says, it's none of your business.
Fair enough. And I just go back to watching the scene.
Alright. So that's the one you just spoke to. It's his turn. Seeing the leader run, he, I wish there was a bravery or morale. This would probably be wisdom. No, he's dumb enough to stay. So he's going to take a swing at Damien. That's a hit. He does that much damage. And it is Phalix's turn.
And then gauge. No, B.
That is a hit. Nice bit of damage. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Alright, Ravix.
Give me a sec. I was just double checking what bless affected. It's not skill checks. Okay, Ravix is going to bonus action disengage. And then he is going to charge this guy. The intent to, I mean, just run into him. You know, try to... I say tackle. Ravix is half his size, probably. But, you know, be an annoyance at least.
Alright, let's see. So...
He's holding Pennybrook still, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to avoid making attacks and accidentally stabbing that guy.
That's a good idea.
So yeah, he's just gonna, you know, I don't know, run up, tackle his legs, maybe nibble on him a bit.
Alright, so that'd be nibble on him a bit. Alright, that would be a grapple, so... So it's just a melee attack for the.
I think you just make a strength saving throw. I don't do it very often.
Oh, it's a strength athletics check.
Or
so,
check, not save. Yeah.
Yep, do an athletics check.
Yep. G1's walk in.
Yeah, you just
Go at 7:30.
You just kind of slam into him, and
They open at 8, but there's always a line at start. But if you're there at 7:30, you'll be like served right away.
So
On Walkley Road.
that is well, I mean, that's my
10:15,
turn.
yeah.
then.
Yep.
From here.
All right. Thug A lets out a laugh at you for just kind of knocking
No, it's
into him.
like that way. Work is that way.
And he takes a swing at you.
Yeah, it'd probably be like a $25 Uber.
Well, he drops Pennybrook and takes a swing
Maybe.
at you. And he misses you.
So considering a license is $125, to write your G1, it's $125. If you didn't know.
And it's Ambriel's turn.
I'll take that deal.
We're not hearing you.
I attack the thug in front of me.
Sure. Yep, you can just move right up and swat him.
I'll just be like, don't hit shit.
Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't.
Reaction.
Wait, why did... That's weird, I don't know why he just moved.
Actually, I can't. My insurance only.
Alright, that is a hit.
I mean, my insurance only covers me.
We're hearing your conversation, Syzygy.
It depends on your insurance, Duncan.
It does. Geico, USA.
Alright, he takes some damage. Ooh, he is almost dead.
No, because I put additional drivers, none.
That's annoying.
I'm muting him for right now. Oh, it's his turn. Syzygy.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
We can also hear your conversation.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to keep it a secret or anything. I guess I'll just try and shock and grasp and hopefully get away from this fucking guy.
Alright.
Ah, shit.
Yep, not a hit. You want to do anything else?
I can't.
Alrighty. Mira.
Okay, well, I'll tell the big guy. I suppose there's gonna be no issues if we take out this garbage, will there be, handsome? And I'll give him a wink.
Alright, let's see if Bailiff Griggs,
Cares.
yeah. He just looks at you with like a slightly amused look on his face and just kind of shakes his head gently.
As in yes or as in no?
You can't really tell.
I'm trying to get the gauge of whether I think I'm gonna go into jail if I knock this guy out.
Well, he shakes his head no. You do get the distinct impression that you can do whatever you want with that thug.
Okay.
For what it's worth, if you drop him to 0 and leave him, it's up to the DM. But
I'm gonna do non-lethal,
Yeah. Okay.
but I don't know what the assaults laws are here because I'm not from here.
yeah, it's up to the DM. But if you drop them to 0, with the attack that drops them to 0, as long as you do no more damage.
Well, you can
again,
always declare non-lethal.
Right. Well, all I mean is in general, when a creature takes damage that would drop them to 0 or less, they drop to 0, and then any additional attacks would kill them outright. Actually, I think it makes them fail death saves, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
different
up
than it
to
was on
Brian. It's up to Brian if he wants to call it a kill if you drop them to 0. Typically, people fast play. They and they just say once they're at 0, they're dead. But in this case, yeah.
That's because NPCs don't get death saves in 5th edition.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
you're supposed to declare beforehand. It's in the player's handbook.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll take a swing at this guy. And I will go for a non-lethal attack.
Okay. That's a hit. Oh, you're the one with the really pretty dice. Boy, that's really nice.
Yep.
Alright, that does indeed knock him out.
Did you download dice?
There's a
No,
whole
I just
bunch.
selected the ones.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch in the go to configure settings and go down to
Yeah,
dice.
I
So
changed
nice.
mine, but I didn't. But those are cool, yeah.
Rax's turn.
I'm gonna look to the bailiff. Is it should we leave him? Should we kill him? What do you want us to do?
Griggs says, don't kill him.
We're just taking out the trash.
Yeah, he doesn't
gonna-
really seem to care.
Okay. In which case, I will. If I can token.
I know. I always get the hint when someone doesn't want to talk to me when I see red.
I'm gonna take out some of my rope and attempt to tie this thug up.
Alright, you're standing on top of Damien right now, though.
Oh,
Now you're standing on top of Mira.
More like under Mira.
Yeah. Now you're standing on top of Ambreo. There we go.
All right, so I'm gonna move to there and attempt to tie the thug up.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have a hard time with it. The bailiff is eyeing you, kind of like, like, why are you bothering to tie him up? He's in the courthouse.
I just intend to make it easier should he attempt to leave.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that's your action, I presume.
Yes, it's gonna be my action.
Oh yeah, I didn't set Thug Bees out. Yeah, there he's out. And Jeff's turn.
Alright. So I can move a little closer, get a better angle on this guard up here at the top, and I am going to try and take a well-placed shot at his IT band to cripple him.
His what?
His IT band that runs down his leg. If you sever it, it doesn't work very well.
Okay, Mr. Medical. You'd have to roll a crit to be able to hit that, but alright, you do hit him, but not anywhere in particular. Nice. Whew. That hits him hard enough. He is somewhat hobbled. I'll say that he can only move 20 feet instead of 30 feet now.
Okay.
And Dan's turn.
So he's no longer holding Pennybrick, right?
Right.
I will make some attacks then. Yeah, so I did just look it up, and yeah, it does say that. I mean, everything's always up to the DM, but it does say that most DMs have monsters die, so it really is just up to you. And then the other bit, says I think you were saying knock the creature out or whatever.
I spent 2 days in the woods, sweating my ass off and getting dirty in the mud, shooting weapons.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. The just below that, I can link it too if you guys want to see. But just below that, it says on the killing blow, you can say, "I'm just knocking them out."
Yeah.
Somebody had said that earlier, but yeah, I just double checked it for myself and just to clarify for anyone else that might have been wondering.
You got it. So you want to just knock this guy out if you hit him?
This guy right in front of me. How bad does he look?
He's pretty bad. And if you manage to hit him, you're probably taking him out.
Really? Oh, because I was looking for the blood underneath him, and I don't see it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. For whatever reason, blood didn't come out of him.
Okay, yeah. I'll if I feel like my attack is on either of these attacks, so I feel like they're gonna, cut a head off or something, I'll pull the punch a bit.
That's a hit. Nice, and not a ton of damage. There's that blood. Alright, so he's taken out.
So they're both just knocked out, or?
Yeah.
Okay,
and the leader got away.
And I'm totally just gonna lie through my ass to these guys over here about Pennybrook being, the whole bounty hunter thing.
Oh, hey, look, we won.
Yep. Alright, so you tell Bailiff Griggs and Fiddlesworth that you have a bounty for Pennybrook?
Yeah. I just I pull out some random paper that I have in my pocket, that has somebody's name on it, and I'm like, yeah, this guy, he goes by, I like the Captain Tayback thing. I'll say that he goes by Captain Tayback out in Glimmerdale, so I gotta take him back there.
I believe you would say Veritas City, probably, because Glimmerdale has been destroyed for 131 years.
No.
Oh,
so that's why I needed like a 20?
Yeah, this guy's actually he's a ghost in disguise. Don't believe it.
Alright, well, Bailiff Griggs is just, he just doesn't even respond to you, and he goes and picks up that body, and he's a big guy, so he picks up this body too. And he drags him off into the prison area. He takes him through this door, locks it behind him. Fiddlesworth comes up, and he says to Ravix,
You can't make friends with salad.
he says, whatever bounty you may have for this halfling does not matter, because we, in fact, have a warrant for his arrest. And
What is he wanted for?
he is wanted. Sorry, checking my notes. He failed to pay the taxes on his clothier business.
How much does he owe?
His trial is today.
How much does he owe?
It is not about what he owes. It is about having broken the law. And his trial, conveniently, is today. You all seem to be the type of people to make good judgments. How would you like to be jury on his trial?
Sure.
Great.
Rex snickers under his breath just a little bit.
Does it come with a free lunch?
It pays 20 gold pieces each.
Comes with a few free lunches. Gotcha.
With perhaps a special bonus, which I will talk to you about later. Alrighty, so he says, return here in 2 hours for the trial. So what would you guys like to do now? You're free for 2 hours.
Drink.
Well,
you wouldn't happen to have seen an ornate bow, Fiddlesworth, was it?
That's right.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a bow anywhere in town, would you?
If anywhere would have an ornate bow, it
Duncan?
would be Unbelievable Imports in the east side of town near the entrance.
Or what?
So,
Thank you.
my pleasure. We go back out to town. And Unbelievable Imports is right down here. I put the label on it. Although I don't have a list of things that place sells yet. Because I was hoping we would get to the trial tonight, but it's almost time to stop. So I think we had a good beginning to the campaign.
Yeah. Can I search the fountain for gold?
Sure. So you would roll an investigation check.
If I stop eating food off the counter, I wouldn't be dead.
Oh, my investigation is 0.
Yeah, that just means you get a +0. So whatever
Later.
you roll on a 20 side will be what it is. if you...
Night.
Why can't I? Oh, that's why. There we go. Yeah, that works. You don't find anything.
Okay.
You can see some copper pieces tossed in there, but you don't feel that it's worth getting your fur wet to grab a couple of copper pieces.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you can if you want. I shouldn't tell you what you feel. But you've all got somewhere around 100 gold, or 100 gold worth of equipment at least, so... Alright, so that's the end of the session tonight. I'll give everybody a long rest because you're here in town.
Okay.
So everybody can heal up and everything. And if you all want to go into unbelievable imports, I'll have a shop list for it next.
Rex is definitely going to go into unbelievable imports. He's not sure about his other party members yet.
Yeah.
Dog's up the pole.
Jeff, are you radioactive?
I am.
Does anybody else have a bless on? I thought there was someone else. I guess I got them off.
2 fighters and a rogue.
I removed it for myself.
Okay. There we go.
And it's too bad you didn't find any coins in there, Amber. I totally had my best Sean Astin impression to tell you. Those are someone else's dreams.
Yeah. Gotta be thrifty in these times.
Alright.
This is our time down there. It's our time. I don't know. I got the Goonies on my brain.
That's a hero point for Ravix for the reference.
Oh, you just start stacking them up. That's all I've got. References.
Yeah, I'll be cleaning up in like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a shame that Ray didn't be in this campaign because he'd be racking them up left and right. But next one.
Next one.
Next campaign, I guess. I've done so darn much world building with this place that there's probably at least a couple campaigns worth of content, or at least the seeds of content.
Start somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so how did everybody like the first session?
That was good.
It's good.
Good.
I liked it.
Cool.
And we
I
didn't
liked
die.
it too.
We didn't die.
Mm.
We didn't go to jail either.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
I was a terrible tank, though.
You technically started in a jail, but although that
But we
wasn't
broke
a
out.
campaign
Jail
proper, so, yeah.
The
Jail
jail was the
adjacent.
other room.
So yeah, next session will be... It actually works out perfectly that we got just a little introduction to the campaign proper in this one, because I hadn't really prepared like a build up to the trial. Like the trial was going to be the big what the first session is going to be, because that's what I like wrote notes for and everything. And just before the session today, I kind of whipped up the little thug encounter with Pennybrook there as the intro. So I'm glad it worked out this way. So we can start off on the right foot next time with a little bit of shopping and unbelievable imports. Not that you're really going to be able to afford anything, but you'll see some things to work toward. And get on with the trial. The Trial of Merryweather Inklethorpe Pennybrook.
That's a name.
That is a halfling name.
Alright, well, good job, Brian.
Thanks.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
We're
Good job.
calling you tonight. Thank you. We'll see you all. Let's see. can... Like, it's every 2 weeks, tentatively, but if we can do it every week, that's cool. So can anybody... Or does anybody not want to do next week, same time?
No, I could do next week, provided I still have availability for it.
All right, I'll put another thing in here for session 1.
I have a job, troubleshooting job on Tuesday. So if it rolls over onto Wednesday, I'll probably be fine Wednesday, honestly. Even if I end up stuck out there, I should be out of the building by the time same start time, 7.
Yep.
Yeah, I should be good. I'll be in a hotel though, so probably crappy internet, but.
Hopefully it's not too crappy because Foundry's pretty asset heavy.
I'll either be in a hotel or hopefully home. It's only scheduled for 1 day, but troubleshooting, it never goes the way you want it to go.
What kind of computer are you gonna have with you?
I don't even know.
One of the idea pads or a work system?
Yeah, I got that idea pad, and I got that laptop, the black one that I bought 6 years ago now.
The X220.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably neither of them are gonna be good enough.
Probably not now.
You could just go down to the hotel's business center and to play D&D.
Sit there and talk to everyone around. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, worst case, we'll figure something out. I know you're streaming on Twitch, so maybe I'll just watch you and be like, Ravix to B3.
Oh, yeah, that's actually... Yeah, that would work perfectly. You could just be in the Discord and tell me what you want to do, if we have to do it that way.
Yeah, either way, I should be good for next week. Sorry, I'm pretty lame tonight. I'm just really tired. I slept at a rest stop and I started my day at 9 o'clock last night, so I'm pretty beat right now.
How long have you been back at work? Because last I knew you were still out for the disability thing.
Nah, I started Thursday. They didn't have anything for me until today, but I am super broke, so in part to avoid paying for a hotel, but also to just maximize what I got paid.
Yeah.
I did all my travel today. Yeah. So I'm pretty beat, but
I mean, we've all been there. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man. I was just apologizing for I'm not very lively.
I'm not very lively either. This evening, my apologies if I was a little lax on the roleplay side of things.
Yeah, well, I guess to be fair, it's a session 0, so we can ramp it up next week.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody work on your backgrounds, because I know a couple of you either haven't selected a background or haven't completed the personality traits, bonds, ideals, flaws. So that's kind of your homework until next week.
I did that as part of session 0. You'll see. You'll see my personality, bonds, traits, and flaws saved within my character sheet. So.
All right, cool. And my homework for the next week will be I'll see what I can do about doing the real-time sync with the D&D Beyond app, because I know at least a few of you use it. So if you're more comfortable managing your character in D&D Beyond, if I can get it communicating with Foundry, then I'll try to make that happen.
Yeah, and if you
I'm comfortable either way.
If you make a D&D Beyond campaign, I'll share the books to the group if you want. Then you can have access to all the monsters.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that as well, because I did buy the player's handbook on D&D Beyond, but I was thinking about getting the subscription. But if you being in one of my campaigns, you can share the books with us, that'd be pretty sweet. All right.
It doesn't matter if I'm DM or not. I just have to be in the campaign.
Oh, nice. All right, so yeah, I'll work on that as well. All right.
I have a pretty fleshed out backstory. I have a bunch of NPCs and stuff, but unless we're actually going to those towns and are going to run into them, you don't need to know about them.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut it down for tonight. So catch you all next week.
Yeah.
All
Later.
right, sounds
Bye,
good.
everybody.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night.